Societe Generale, one of the largest European financial services groups, reports second quarter results for 2018. Frédéric Oudéa, hello.
Hello.
You are the CEO of Societe Generale. What are the main takeaways this quarter for your key businesses?
I would say that in a still contrasted financial environment in Europe, we post very solid performances. If I look at the group level, our revenues are growing by more than 2% on a like-for-like basis and at constant exchange rates. We show our discipline in the cost monitoring as well as the risk. We have a very low cost of risk, reflecting the quality of our credit origination. And all in all, we post a net profit of 1.26 billion euros with a good profitability, encouraging profitability of more than 11% on a tangible asset basis. And when we look at each business, each division, all the businesses contribute to that. In the French retail, we pursue the transformation, but we show good level of credit development. We conquer new clients. Again, we monitor in a disciplined way our cost. And all in all, we have a resilient profitability, showing the capacity to adapt to this new business model, in particular Boursorama, showing more than 1.5 million clients and the ability to reach the 2 million target 1 year ahead. All our international retail activities and our financial services confirm their capacity to grow strongly and be profitable. It's across all the geographies. It's for credit as well as deposits, and it's true for, again, all the activities. That's very positive, and with good profitability, as I've said, across the geographies. And when we look at the corporate and investment banking businesses, we post strong results in the financing activities, which is one of the core activity of our group in structured finance. And regarding capital markets, we show a rebound of our revenues in, again, still a difficult environment in Europe overall, compared with the first quarter. And that's, again, very encouraging, I think. So as you can see, a pretty consistent set of results across our businesses.
You've announced several changes concerning the scope of your business activities. What's the thinking behind these deals?
We are completing the refocusing of the group, the optimization of the capital allocation, to really our core businesses, the ones which have the critical size in the long term to compete effectively, and of course, which have enough synergies with the rest of the businesses of the group. And as part of that process, we have announced, as part of these results, the disposal of our private banking activities in Belgium, as well as the sale of 2 subsidiaries in Central Eastern Europe, in Bulgaria and in Albania. And at the same time, or more or less at the same time, just a few days ago, we have announced the acquisition of the equity market and commodity activities of Commerzbank, which will reinforce our overall global market activities. So as you can see, something very consistent with our overall strategic plan, Transform to Grow, which has as an objective to give all the resources to our core businesses to develop, to grow, and of course, to transform.
And since you just mentioned it, what's the latest on your strategic plan?
Well, I think that these results and the first achievements show how determined we are in the implementation of this 3-year strategic plan. It's the first step, of course, half a year. But let me just remind you, we have 5 main priorities. First, grow the revenues. And the revenues are growing, as I've said, by more than 2% organically. Second, pursue the profound transformation of our businesses and functions. And it's true across the board, in particular embracing the new technologies and our profound changes to implement with benefits for our clients, of course, going forward. Third, carry on monitoring with discipline our costs and risk. Clearly, it's reflected in our figures. Fourth, as I've just said and illustrated, complete the refocusing of the group and optimize the capital allocation. And fifth, really anchor a culture of responsibility across our businesses at all levels, That means, of course, putting the litigation of the past behind, but also very importantly, with our global program around culture and conduct, ensure, of course, that everyone in the group shares this sense and culture of responsibility to remain this partner, loyal partner, and keeping the trust of our clients and, of course, the reputation of our group. So, as you can see, pretty encouraging first achievements, and of course, we'll carry on going forward.
Frédéric Oudéa, CEO of Societe Generale, thank you very much.
Thank you, you're welcome.